So today we're gonna finishing the
Strength
Temple of
is one of those things where you
Space.
gotta use it or lose it. So, wanna train with me
But
sometime?
first I'm gonna do the my condensed resin. I'm just gonna spend my resin first in Varesa talent material. Conflict. Wait. Wait. Where is Varese? Varese. I think this is the Varese. Yeah, this is the Varese team. Do you guys watch the live stream of Honkai Star Rail last Friday? I was hoping for the third anniversary have a 5-star selector, but they did not bring it into the table, and we only have 30 wish, I think 30 wish. Then there's a giveaway or random selecting players that will win a car, I think, with Silver Wolf, I think Silver Wolf 99, if I remember correctly. But yeah, and I was shocked that Silver Wolf 99 is a animator or emanator. Wow, just wow. Now I'm thinking if I'm gonna get Evancia or Silver Wolf 99. Silver Wolf 99 global passive is not, I think it's not that important for me. The instant healing debuff. I think it's not a game changer like Castoris global passive that it can revive a character, one character. I don't know if Silver Wolf 99 can dispel a debuff with just one character only or one time only. But when I saw the clip that dispel a debuff, I think it's only a one time and one character only. Not unless if both characters has a debuff, just like Casuris both when two characters or three characters that die at the same time, it will revive them. Ah, this is always happening, chat. The sudden disconnection. No. Bro, Hoyo, can I just enter the game without disconnecting? Now there's no sound, I think. What in the world? There's no sound. Uh, is this conflict? Conflict? Yeah, it's conflict. I'm just gonna spend my rest in first before continuing the world quest. No.
Wayne. A new moon rises.
Yeah! Skyward! Scatter! Cha! Cha! Stray clouds converge!
Oof!
Yeah! Scatter! Skyward!
Hi!
I'm thinking, yeah, I'm gonna get Dahlia in my America server account
Strike a
for
surge.
for Firefly.
Scatter!
I was planning to get
Yeah! Look out below! Hero incoming!
Sunday
Yeah! Oof!
for my saber,
Zip! Hero incoming!
but
Good.
someone said that I could benefit
Smash down!
if I get Dahlia. I also have in my main account I don't have Firefly, but I already have Firefly team like Lingsha, Fugue, and the Dahlia. But I have Rappa for break team. We're gonna go Mondstadt. Mondstadt. Wait, what happened?
Add ast. Thank you for complete. Add astro.
Now I'm gonna change the team. I really don't know what element is the final boss of the Temple of Space. But I'm going to use Navia team. Just in case if the boss of the Temple of Space is Pyro, I'm not going to use Arlecchino. So let's go. We're gonna continue the quest. I really thought that we gonna see Jin and Barbara father here in Luyeng Academy. Where we left, it's here I think. What in the world? Not that painting again. Holy moly. We're gonna conquer it. I know that this one is here. If I remember correctly. Where's the painting? But this one, I really don't know where this one is. Hmm. What? What in the world? It's it's just in behind me. What? Bro, last Friday I spent my at least 5 minutes or 8 minutes figuring out where should I put this painting. Oh, there's
If I ever
someone
come
there.
home to
Mauki. It's Mauki. Hello, my name is What Esther. I'm a painter. Wait, isn't that Dottore in Inazuma? So you are the Mauki that Istora was talking about. The one who did all those amazing paintings. What Paimon just remember, have we met before? No, and Esther, it was my birth name, so... Oh really, do you have any brother who suddenly disappeared? I'm afraid not. Anyway, please come with me. I'll take you somewhere safe. What in the world was that? But we're not looking for a safe place. We're here to solve the problem. If that's the case, you should also come with me. I'll take you where you need to go. What? What was that glitch? Weird guy. Eh, whatever. Let's follow him and see what he's up to. Bro, what is that glitch? And I really think that was Dottore. Dottore segment, I think. Excuse me. I will not forget that name, bro. Something feels off. A painting. Well, now it's like alright. What in the world? What happened? What do you mean it's another ambush? What? Bro. Bro, where is the finish line? What in the world? Bro, what are we going to do now? What was that? What in the world was that? Oh, there's a chest.
Is this
Look for the
an answer
painting.
from this world?
What painting? Dowsy. Oh, sorry to keep you waiting. Looks like things went smoothly for you guys too. Dowsy, can you believe we ran into a fake Esther? This must be Melanta working from behind the curtain. Who's Melanta? To him, names are nothing but a string of numbers slapped onto us when we arrive here. How would he know that Mauki was a nickname that Esther's grandfather and father gave him in his childhood? But it turned out everyone here gets along so well that you all call him that now. Just because we were somewhat unsettled by his painting doesn't mean we dislike him. It's just that messing with space is a grave issue around here. That only makes Paimon want to see his work even more. You'll get the chance to see it, I'm sure. Now that we've got the whole set of paintings, one stroke is all we need to connect them. Allow my clumsy hand to provide that finishing touch. After all, I did coach Kanao on his Liwe landscape painting. He won't mind me adding a little something. Through this painting, you should be able to reach the pavilion of paintings at the center. Once you're inside, try reaching out and plucking the heavenly heart. It just occurred to me adding feet to a dragon and dotting the eyes of a dragon are both saying concerning dragons. But their meanings are worlds apart. They sure are. What? So, where will I go? Hmm?
You keep them. I no longer need offerings.
Wait, there is i-block something in the wall. Oh, I see. Wow. So that's it. We saved the people here. Wow. Kano, Yoshitoshi, Boch, you've all come back to life. Ah yeah, I never want to paint another screen again. Good to have you back, Paimon and our young Lind. I owe you all a great deal. You really look like Hilda. She's my older sister. I know. This old man still got an eye for people. Speaking of which, Lynn, come here for a moment. Hmm. Wow, chess.
You keep them. I no longer need offerings.
So, where will I go? Talk to everyone. Hmm. These melons. Are they ripe? Huh? Paimon means are you sure they are ready to eat? That doesn't matter. Lynn, the two of us used to teach your sister how to draw. That's her signature. And since it's her stuff, you should be the one to keep them and take them away from this place. What do you think of this painting? How should I put it? Some people can paint on par with masters in their teenage years, and so they spend the rest of their lives searching for paintings imbued with childlike innocence. I can neither discern a masterful temper nor childlike innocence from Hilda's painting. Instead, it is tinged with sadness. Isn't the sadness conveyed by painting the fruit impressive enough? Really, are you telling me this painting is devoid of childlike charm and doesn't look like a master's work? Talent and diligent practice are prerequisites for cultivating the spirit of a master. So, why don't you forget what we've taught and do another painting? You guys are hilarious. I'm not doing another painting. I've experienced it once already, and I find it quite interesting. But just as a canvas, once scored cannot return to pristine white. How could I possibly forget what I've learned? Let let the mediocre piece be as it is. Is that so? So it's just a mediocre piece, and yet she still signed her name on it. Yes, when we artists take commissions, we always use secret signatures to sign our work. So she named the painting Long Live Life, and then she left. What do you think? Are you going to take her painting with you? No, let's stay it here where it belongs. Such paintings may become lost and destroyed in less than 100 years. If brought outside, better let it repose in eternal peace here with you. I see. Adios. So what's the painting? Looks like looks like everything's going smoothly. Historia, what are you doing here? Daozi told me that you had arrived at Luyang Academy. So I came along with him. Oh, Luyang, not Luyeng. How's the search going? Have you found what you were looking for this time, Lin? I have. Could you tell me what it was that landed in Luyang Academy this time? This is the place of painters after all. And to tell the truth, I haven't a foggiest what it might be. Photos from my sister camera. A camera, I've heard people talking about such devices before. Hey, you're falling behind. The painters have all heard about cameras from Lynn's sister. That's because people here focus on the visual arts. It's normal that she'd talk to them about it. The thing I discussed most with Hilda was philosophy. Philosophy. It's hard to imagine my sister talking about this with someone as knowledgeable as you. Oh, you flatter me. We weren't getting into any deep or complex debates. We were just chatting about how to look at the everyday things around us. For example, the most fundamental question of philosophy is whether one should or shouldn't end it all tomorrow. Huh? Allow me to explain. In a sense, our inquiry into the world is a search for the very meaning of our existence within it. Whether we are the children seated upon the God's knees or merely echoes in the winds of inconstant time. All of that is too far for all of that is too far removed. How can an ordinary person weigh themselves against the universe? For most of the world is no more than their own life. If one day we discover that everything is destined to return to nothingness in the far future, would our lives now still hold meaning? Or should our lives be a shoreless sea of suffering to begin with? Then the world may in truth but a collection of agonies. In either case, there is no difference between living and not. In the latter, death might even be called a release. Paimon doesn't think that's right. Not that she knows how to argue against you though. And what was my sister's response? Never mind that. I was the one arguing that even if life is inherently meaningless, we should still choose to live it. Ah, it seems you haven't heard. I saw my sister tombstone back at the sanatorium. Thanks for trying to save her in the end. What's written on her epitaph? One lifetime doesn't count. Is that what it says? I see. Lynn, I can hardly believe it myself, and I wish I could say something to take your pain away. Give me some time though. You don't have to say anything. I thought I'd cry the moment I saw her tombstone, but as turned out, I was unusually calm. It would have been better if I had cried. That's not what I meant. Anyway, you'll understand later. What? Let's go back. Wait, can I teleport here? Oh, we can. We can teleport. Bro, I was going back and forth to the nearest waypoint last Friday when I was playing when I was doing this world quest. So we can really teleport, huh? Historia, we basically freed all the three areas. Most of the people are safe now too. And we even found everything Lin's lost. Oh, thank you very much. I have to say Nihilitas got quite the eye for people now that is open it. Alright, your turn now. You mentioned a way to go up above before and a price to go with it. Bring it on. Paimon's not scared of a couple of adventures or a bit of Mora. Paimon is mad. Oh, and what about Lin? How are we supposed to send her back down now that she's done here? I can explain all of that, but you should rest first. I'll go through everything in detail tomorrow. Okay, but there's no bed here or food. Such disarces here. Think about it, you've been here all this time but you are neither hungry nor tired. Huh? Then what's Paimon supposed to do all day while we rest? This place is full of remarkable people from every age. Speaking with them could be fun. Alright, fine, but Paimon's get to sleep whenever she wants. Tired or not, Paimon's still sleeping on big spidey head. Then after you rest a bit, could we talk? It's about what I mentioned earlier. That the thing I needed time to think about. Speak with me a while, would you? Okay. Big Spidey Paimon, once you're feeling rested, come see me. What are they talking about? Here. I was teleporting here or here, I think. When I finish this one and this one, I really do. I think, yeah. I think it wasn't unlocked. I think it was locked or unlocked before. But I didn't know I can teleport here. Bro, there's a jewelry shop here. What? Oh dear shame, I don't think we have enough embers at our center lab. If you could gather enough of them, perhaps we could then construct bars. What in the world? Oh, we can offer now. What are the rewards? Oh, it's only level 10, I see. Level 2. What is that compass? What is that compass? Wait a minute. What in the world was that compass? When used within the temple of space, this event detects nearby. Oh, treasures. Ano lang. I see. I think this was my first Oh no, there's what? There's a Nemo compass, I see. I thought this was my first compass. Now let's talk to Historia. Are you feeling rested? Have you talked to everyone you wanted? Yes, very well. Lynn, calm down for a moment and hear me out. I have no wish to be disrespectful or to speak out of blind hope. Your sister may still be alive. What? I saw her gravestone. Her picture was right there. But isn't it possible there's nothing buried within? Paimon wants that to be true, really, but is it that kind of optimistic? True. In the last letter she wrote me, my sister said she'd already decided to. That farewell wasn't written as final goodbye, was it? She said she was going somewhere far away. She mentioned it to me before. She always wanted to travel the world before she got old. Hilda wasn't speaking figuratively. She really did leave the sanitarium and set off. She talked about that. She was always so bright she got along with people easily. Then she probably never told you that we were all that the other had. I Let me be honest, let me be cold for a moment. If her leaving would cause or four people to grieve, that weight might be outweighed their sadness. But now it's only me. She knew I understand that I would forgive her for it. It's not like that. You shouldn't think of it that way. You don't have to feel sorry for me. When we were kids, our parents were still around and life was good. Those memories were enough to carry us forward. But growing up, the world gets hard. I've always been more introverted. Dealing with people at work really wears me out. I thought my sister being so outgoing would have it easier. But even she always looked exhausted once she grew up. Huh. You two still have a future. Oh, then she probably never mentioned her fiancé. He was just a good person, an ordinary one, kind, interesting. Sometimes I wish he hadn't been. If he'd be, if he'd been a bad man, things might have been easier. His family had a hereditary illness, some strange disease. They never lived long. He joked about it sometimes, blamed the Anemo Archon for planning Mondstadt too well. So even a family like his never faded out. One day he said he was going to save the world and then he left. Save the world. Well, the world's still turning. So maybe somewhere out there, in a place no one noticed, he really did. You know how you always say that if someone lives forever, can't love everyone and be loved back, the world would drown in sorrow. I think you're right, which means a short life isn't even allowed that much. He wanted to give his life to love, and it only hurt my sister more. So much that she was sent to a sanatorium in the mountains. This very place beneath our feet, a place steeped in curses. She never told me any of this, I'm sorry. And knowing all that, you still think she's alive? I do, because she did something new. And because of my fear, she was forced to leave. You have my respect, Historia, you really do. But I think you've seen too much suffering across history. Pain was enough to drown the world. For someone as ordinary as me, even a small part of that is enough to bury an entire life. You can truly understand my sister and I. So how do I set foot on mortal earth once more? I must just a short-lived little someone. Eternity isn't meant for me. Sigh. Mr. Historia, this place used to be completely cut off from the world above. There was no way in and no way out. But after Nihilita fell, Dex seems to have gained the ability to carry people of the living world between the pillar hole and the surface. Even so, it cannot return those who were chosen to come here. It is a watcher in juvenile form, and that limitation is part of its nature. How you're saying Dex is the same kind of being as Nihilita? What? If you want to go back down, there's only one way. We have to give up every memory we have, everything we know and climb to the very top in the past. That meant meeting the mistress. Now it would be Malenta. So I can't go with you, but at least let me see you off. What in the world was that? What is happening? Are those meteors? Whoa, who is this? Who is this? Wait, we're back in Mondstadt. Go forward. Where? What? What is happening? Bro, who is that? Wait, what is the water? Holy moly. Wait, where are we? Go forward. What? Someone believe that to enter the state. What? Who is this monster thingy? You shall remain here forever. What? That is because you are unable to let go your desires. Hey, wake up, hello. Destroy the attack. What hell? What happened if I... Wait, there's a monster?
A moonlit night for all.
Come into being. Feel this ancient power.
Stabilize.
Cha! This one's got your name on it. Ah! Ah! Ha!
Wait, where's the monster? What? Where is he?
Whoa.
Live!
Where is the monster? Holy moly. Do I need to dive? What?
Come into being.
Surge. Umbrella warfare, I guess. Haha. Hiya. Ha-na. Ha-na. This one's got your name on it.
Use the dex to tear apart. What?
A new moon rises. Getting dizzy.
Witness my great undertaking.
Solidify.
This one's got your name on it. A proper send-off from the Stina with love. Haha. Ha-na. Umbrella warfare, I guess. Ha-na. Hiya. Na. Ha-na.
Who is that? Is that Historia? Oh, Historia. Once more we return to this place. The last time I came by human lifespan, it must have been many generations ago. Looks like we've all been cast back into the apathic interval. So how are we supposed to get out? The usual way through meditation, learning to master your mind and thoughts, then letting go of every desire. In short, we must maintain a state complete emptiness. Simply enough said, but depending on a person's nature and strength of their desires, it can take anywhere from a few years to several centuries. For someone like you who carries the fate of the world on your shoulders, your desires probably can't be cast aside, nor should they be. Wait. How did Historia knows that we carry the fate of the world in our shoulder? How in the world Historia knows that? Then what should we do? Let's find Lynn and figure out from there. What you pick? Wait, Dex was dragged in as well. In that case, there may be a chance to turn this around. Since Dex is also a watcher, it might be able to use the what? We're going to give these fragments a name. I've heard that these overwrought coffins they were set up by one of the temple mistress sister Maranasati Maranasati caskets. I believe they were called. In which case, let's call the fragment dead muse shards. What in the world? Wow. No way. There's what?
Ah!
Ah! Ah!
Bro.
Ah!
What is going to happen now? What? What? Bro.
A miscalculation.
Bro.
Gather.
Oh, I see, I see. What in the world is happening?
Nothing to fear.
How? Oh, we can climb, we can climb. Then who is this person is? Who is it? Who is there? Despite the one who belongs to this era. Owl to I know nothing of your time. My name is Alara. I was once an ascetic of the age of silence. I don't remember how much time has passed since I came here. Even this place has broken my silent cultivation. So it is true. Cultivating a mind without thoughts or desire leads one to reincarnate in the unthinkable heaven of evil. It was not. No need to thank me. Well, thanks all the same. Saving you was more of a spur of the moment thing. That said, we're planning to look for a way out that isn't meditation. Are you not practicing that art, or is it simply not taught in your era? The first time I left this place, it took me hundreds of years. I gave up my pursuit of truth and my longing to see my loved ones again. This time I'm not willing to give any of those up. That makes the two of us. Dex picked up another Death Muse shard. No way. Death Muse, you mean the Marasanti meditation technique? I know of it. and it uses cultivating one's mental state when facing death. Bro, there's more.
Certainly worth the extra mile.
Hmm. Oh, where? No, another one. So we're gonna fight that one too in the middle. No.
Stabilize! Solidify!
Bro. Bro, what in the world? It's Lind. We found Lind. Are you alright? I'm fine. I just had a very, very long nightmare. Forget it, pretend I didn't say that. I can take it anymore. Why does this keep happening to me? Why is it always me? First mom and dad, now my sis, and now my sis. It's okay, I'm here with you. I know I'm not angry at you. What does Dex pick up? I call it a death muse shard. It may be a way to move from death onto life. Let's go. Yes, let's. Now that Zaylin's been found, let's try to find a way out. Are you sure we can get out here by ourselves? Melanta and Nihilita can move within this place freely, and they usually bring people with them, in which case they should be able to do the same. That's 3 dead muse shard collected. Though I should say this is a temporary name since I have no clue what Dex will be using them for it. What next Dex? Let's follow its directions. Oh, the chest.
Unsolicited, and all the more valuable for it.
Gonna go to the middle. Bro, I hope we're not gonna fight that thing. The one that's sealed. Climb the stairs. Where is the stairs, bro? Oh, there's a stairs. Now I see it. Whoa. Oh no, everything is turned upside down. Wait a minute, wait. Wait a minute, wait a minute. Upside down. Wait a minute. It's lagging. Bro. What in the world? What? Bro, where are we going? And what is this place? Pillar Hall Central Zone. Oh, it's in the central zone. But everything looks different now. Paimon was calling your names the whole time. Why wasn't Paimon dragged into the appetite interview? Well, maybe because other than eating and sleeping. Yeah, bro. She doesn't really think about much at all. Maybe some things about Paimon. Makes sense. Looks like Melanta really is angry now. Sending Big's body up to face him has become urgent. Let's talk somewhere else. This place isn't exactly safe anymore. Well, I know no one asked, but hello everyone. Everyone, my name is Alara. Alara. Holy moly. We got a chest.
They call this a pleasant surprise, right?
Lynn, I can't let you return to the human world like this. And yet, once again, I stayed silent out of cowardice. If you'll go back to the mortal world this way, I know that what choice you make. We've said all we needed to say. That's all this is. What are you talking about? Paimon doesn't get it. Weren't we talking about how we can manifest the path of the heavens and then teach Melanta a lesson? The one who went to face Melanta for all of us was Hilda. The one who gave up every last memory was your sister, Lynn. What? Back then, the early signs of Melanta madness had begun to surface and many suffered for it. After all, we are not machines, and with lives that stretch on without end, and which we forget will always find its way back. Wait a minute. She heard Melanta's increasingly unreasonable tyranny, so the many souls who had been cast down by his judgments. I told her to treat everything here as nothing more than a pleasant glimpse of paradise. No need for anger, no need for sorrow, since she too had been sent up here by Nihilita. Dex could always send her back. And what will it change returning just as she was? That's exactly what she said as well. You two really all are like. I've heard that many times before. But she was bright and talkative. You are reserved, steady. That's what many people say too. Wait, you said this before, didn't you? With the god of the temple of space god, the path of the heavens won't vanish after it's been used once. So are we supposed to take the path Lynn's sister left for us? If that was the case, then my tactical advice would be simple. We rush in and beat the stuffing out of him. No one knows what Melanta said to Hilda, but afterwards, in a fit of rage, he severed the path to the heavens that had been formed from your sister's memories. And Hilda's already left this place. Then doesn't that mean someone has to give up all their memories again to get us up there. Hey, what about Dex? Isn't it the same species as that body? Wow, body. If Melanta can go back and forth, then maybe Dex could do it too, if he tried hard enough. The space separating the atrium of suchness at its highest from the hole of emptiness is called the corridor of nothingness. The corridor's power comes from the temple itself. It is the rule of departure while the watchers exist to uphold that rule. Dex is only an immature watcher and lacks the authority to control it. Oh, but then what can we do? I'll offer up my memories. But I've said it before, this happened because of my cowardice. The truths I know, the history, the knowledge, they are too heavy to bear. I hesitated and Hilda saw right through me. Compared to you, the suffering of an ordinary human life really must seem like a negligible price. No, no, absolutely not. Everyone says you're a treasure to humanity. Let someone else do it. But Big Spidey and Paimon, we still have some important things to take care of. That's not right, Paimon. Everyone is equal. Bearing great responsibility is no reason to sacrifice to others. And going around asking who's willing to give up everything they live through, that doesn't feel right either. Let me do it. Lind! You're saying the exact same thing your sister did, but this time I absolutely refuse to accept it. You've been here witnessing history across the ages, seeing every wonder this world has to offer. After all that, doesn't even a tiny part of you feel attached to this world? I think I finally know the answer to that question now. That most fundamental question of philosophy, which is whether one chooses to go on living tomorrow. You hesitate, and even that brief pause is enough to show the answer is already there. Tomorrow is worth living through. No, Historia, wise though you are, you've made two mistakes. Enlighten me, please. Why did Nihilita choose my sister? And was it really just coincidence that I was brought here? Your sister said it herself. It was just a coincidence. The sanatorium had announced its closure, but before the relocation, she went for a walk at midnight, and that's when she encountered Nihilita. It wasn't an accident. Listen, when you save yourself, you save the world entire. But if my sister hadn't lost everything she once remembered, she would never have chosen to go on living. Now I understand why I was always sure she was still alive. A life that begins anew is full of hope, surely. And here I recall a passage I once read in a novel Karasawa Eichi. The Savior offers her himself in a world of darkness, willing bound upon the cross. Only then is their soul redeemed, ascending into the kingdom of life. Isn't that incredible? It means you can heal your own melancholy and save the world at the same time. I'm sorry for doing that. So I'm not giving the chance to you. Sorry for picking my nose. Ah, for a second I almost thought that was Hilda talking, but that's not really her style. Of course not. She doesn't read much. She could quote the classic half as well as I do. Paimon, Big Spidey, you're not allowed to object either. When I return to the world below with my memory soon, I need you to tell me who I am and where I'm meant to go. Hey, how do we respond to that? We've only just met and we're already talking about erasing everything and starting over like none of this ever happened. A story so good you'd forget everything just to experience it again. That's the highest praise there is. Your friends of that caliber, I'd say. Hey, thanks for trying to lighten up the mood. But Paimon still getting all teary-eyed. Yeah, Paimon, yeah. No, Lin, no. So, Historia, please take us there. Is there anything else you need to do? Wait a moment, wait. Be right back. I'm gonna get some ice for my coffee. Wait a minute. Yo, I'm back. Let's go. You arrive at the upper level. May I try to pursue you one last time, Lin? Your arguments has already failed, Mr. Historia. My sister's grave down below is empty. Aren't you worried I must just leave and now and lie down it in myself? Alright. The stairway to heaven manifested from your sister memories was severed, but part of it should still remain. This time your memories might intertwine with Hilda's, which might cause you something unique to manifest. So does that mean Hilda Lind might still keep half her memories? I explained this before. Offering up all one's memories has nothing to do with passing through the corridor of nothingness. Allowing you to one final glimpse back, that is merely an act of mercy. Oh wait, then won't we end up seeing some really private stuff? Is it okay for us to go along too? I offer you the memory of a yellow rose seen at sunset years before you were born. I offer you explanation of yourself, theories about yourself, authentic and surprising news of yourself. You still have to answer every question about me, you know. So feel free to look. This will prove indispensable in rebuilding the real me. If it concerns her privacy, then we'll watch it together. Leaving her little sister to wander the world alone. She had not it coming. Never mind trying to talk tough. Now you sound like you're just being mean. And look at you, suddenly so chatty. Is that so? Are we building the corridor of nothingness stairway to the heaven right here? Yes. Absolutely. Then let's begin. I guys, I wish this world story has a voice acting or has to be boys. Wait. So if Esther is in this place, Is it that Dottore segment or not? So Dottore segment went here. If that's the correct answer or not. Explore the, the corridor of nothingness. Where? Oh, I see. Not this again, holy moly. I have enough of this. And with the painting also. Wait, so where do I go? This is my sister handwriting. Oh, are these letters we didn't manage to collect down below earlier? No, just a few messages that she left behind and a short poem she wrote. It's not a farewell, she must still be alive. Can we read all this? Oh, you will. Bro, I'm not gonna read that. Bro, now we are Mondstadt. Bro, I didn't know Mondstadt could be this beautiful. Oh, there's a Natlan animals. What in the world? This is the Luyang, I think. Luyang. Luyang or Liwe. No, I think we are in Fontaine. Fontaine, I think. Wow. Excuse me. What in the world, bro? Hoyubers just go all in this scene. And then here we are. Where are we, by the way? Isn't this place the central hall? No, it's reconnecting. No, 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 no. I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna. I mean, what's it called? I'm not gonna return to that scene again. Holy moly. Or redo it. I'm not gonna redo it again. No way, no way. No way, no way. Thank God I didn't return in the last quest. Holy moly. My sister poem. Oh my, it's all emotion, not a click of literary flair. Still not bad. Do you still remember who we are, Zlin? Hey, story already said memories only fade quickly once we leave this place. So I know exactly who you are and who I am. What I just saw was all the world my sister used to read out to me. When we were kids, the worlds we dreamed of together. Are there really sunken treasure beneath fountain high seas? Are there really yokai in Inuzuma's Chinju forest? Do magical spirits like the Aranara really exist in this world? Have I grown up too much to ever see them again? We've already seen things far more wondrous than that. They do exist. I'd love to see the Aranara someday. You will see it, Lynn. You will see it. For sure, Lynn. I'm for sure. From now on, the path of to the heavens linking the whole emptiness and this tower. They will exist only as two girls shared a longing for a beautiful world. That is, that too is a kind of eternity. I Oh, there's a chest again. There's a lot of chests
They
in
call
here.
this a pleasant surprise, right?
Holy moly. It's Melanta. Child of humanity you are. My creator, my lord, why would you choose her and abandon me? What? Who is he talking to? Why would you choose her and abandon her? Who did Is it our sibling? Or a Archon? I think the Archon of Cryo is a girl also, right? It's either of two, the Cryo or our sister. Isn't his creator is Asmodee? Hey, did it suddenly fly into a rage? Send them back.
A moonlit night for all.
Live!
Stabilize!
Attack! That's the way. Cha! Ha-ha! Ha-ha! Yeah! Umbrella warfare, I guess. Ha-ha! Cha! Ha-ha! Wayne.
Coming to...
Gather!
Attack! That's the way. Coming at ya.
Moment of birth.
I will have order!
Feeling lucky? Ah.
Oh, what's happening? Are these securities? What in the world? Where are we? Find the hidden enemies and defeat it. What? What?
Water jet!
Wait.
Water jet!
No. This monster is free now. Holy moly. Outlander. Since you are no child of humanity, how should I address you? My name is Big Spidey. And what do you mean by child of humanity? All who descend from the first ancestor, shaped by the Lord of all, and those born of the lineage are called children of humanity. Even the artificial people of the primordial sea, granted special pardon, are counted among them. But you stand outside this order. Why did the God take my sister? I cannot answer because I do not comprehend it myself. I once believed it was merely punishment for transgressions, but now I fear there is a deeper meaning behind it. As it is with the heretical myth that light and darkness birthed the primordial human. Why are you suddenly answering all our questions so readily? This is a rule engraved upon my very soul. When a human child offers up the everything in pursuit of an answer, I must speak in the creators instead and withhold nothing. In the end, that human child will forget all things. Fleeting answer, internal release. This is too is an expression of divine mercy. Then why are you bringing so harsh to the people in the hole of emptiness? This too is a law. With the Creator absent and nihil fallen from grace, I must uphold the measure once set by my Lord. This place exists only to preserve all innovation, all evolution is forbidden here. If I remember correctly, your name is Melanta, right? I know your name, human child. Lynn. How did my sister speak of you? Me too. She said that she and I could never reach accord, but that one day her younger sister would come and defeat me. Did you hear that? In the end, you're the ones who were dragged into this, victims in my conflict. Huh? So we really are just hard muscle, chasing a bit of pain that nihilta or seriously. Nihilita the traitor, the fallen one. He abandoned his charge, yet dares to proclaim himself enlightened. We watchers were meant only to stand in silence, keeping vigil here at the pillar of the world. You got worked up all of a sudden. All of a sudden. Guess you're the type to get all sulky to see someone else free while you're stuck. But my sister miscalculated in one way. I'm an introvert. I'm not good with words. I breathe a lot, sure. Maybe I even understand plenty of truths. But I avoid talking when I can. The one who'll change your mind isn't me. Big Swaggy, I leave it to you. Oh, we're gonna fight now. We're gonna fight. We're gonna fight.
Solidify!
Live!
Whoa. 3 moons converge. Fire! Well, with rocks. This one's got your name on it. This one's got your name on it.
Stabilize! Order guide you!
This one's got your name on it.
He dodged it. No way.
Burst forth! Witness my great under...
Surge. A new moon rises.
You seek to perceive the world beyond. So
No,
marks
what's
the
happening?
beginning
What's
of your
happening?
fall.
Crumble!
Bro, what's happening?
Solidify!
Why in the world did he?
Live!
Umbrella warfare, I guess.
Coming to be!
Judgment.
Feeling lucky? A proper send-off from the Spina with love.
All that is
Ow!
No way.
I'm fine.
Where is he?
judgment.
Bro.
Excision required.
Wayne.
Gather! This is order!
Punished.
Feeling lucky? Cat, this one's got your name on it.
Moment of birth!
Solidify!
All illusions shall be shattered. My master.
Surge.
Burst forth!
Stabilize!
Fire! Well, with a moonlit night for all.
Coming to be!
Feeling lucky?
Judgment.
Hiya! Ha-ha! This one's got your name on it. Ah!
Is all that is
No.
Gather!
Burst forth!
Wayne.
Feel this ancient power!
Feeling lucky? Ha-ha! Ah! Feeling lucky? Fire! Well, with
I will have order! Solidify!
Live!
whoa, 3 moons.
all worlds shall fall in an instant.
Bro. Nihilita. I understand now. When the divine departs the throne, all creations are free. Melanta. What do you want to say? This comes from years of living alongside my own melancholy. Though I suppose I'm saying it a bit late. If your melancholy feels uncontrollable, that is a physiological illness. You should seek help early, get treatment, and cooperate with the ones administering. What in the world? There's a therapy now? You are like your sister, utterly incomprehensible. Heck, creatures like us, manifestations of the rules, who shall we see when we fall in? Do you feel guilty now beating up a patient? Guess getting to know others has changed you bit. Lynn. You sure have picked up some bad habits along the way. We introverts are all a little twisted on the inside. You won't be seeing me like this for much longer anymore. There you go guys, saying something super saddening. Like I said, I've got a dark side. Melanta, I still have a question. Then ask them now, I won't be hurt much longer. Passing judgment on the painter who defiled the laws of space, severing the path to the corridor of nothingness. Those who were acts of transgression, my rebellion has triggered self-destruction as per the rules themselves. In truth, I would rather not answer your question, but I suspect even that small act of defiance would only hasten my disappearance. About my siblings, you've already come this far, have you not? Your will is still your own, and your feet are still unshackled. Go find your siblings for yourself. You're not like me, a being who bound their own wings. Only watch them to break. Why you're tormenting everyone? Tormenting them? No, I'm correcting them. I'm returning them to the form heaven intended. They ascend to heaven yet reject its sacred stillness and cling instead to the corruption of the mortal world. So that's it. I'm jealous. Jealous of them. Jealous of the fallen Hilton. Jealous of change. Jealous of freedom. Jealous of life. I thought that if I did everything right, then when my creator returned, she would praise me. That would have been enough to suit me, enough to prove them all wrong. Why would she not look back? Why did she not ask if I wish to live beside her? If you were always this stubborn and heartless, the answer should be hard to grasp. If you'd shown even a hint of rebellion, she might have taken you with her. Lynn, is there anything you wanted to ask? Let me think. I want to know why people say this sanatorium is cursed. Once the abyss brought disaster to this land, the knights stationed here fought to the last and did not retreat. When the report of the battle arrived at the dormant port, it contained only a single line. None of who went to Windrest Peak returned. I see, so there never was a curse. Only warriors who fell in battle and a slumber on the peak were the knights of the West Wind rest. My time is almost gone. I'm filled with hate. Hate for all of you. And still, I want nothing more than to cling to consciousness, to let my awareness live on unbroken. You and your sister Moltas who love everything and everyone you still yearn for an ending, and I who want so badly to go on living, I must face mine instead. Nihilta, my awareness runs deeper than words. Now it's back to normal, I think. Yeah, it's back to normal. What? That's the Asmodee, bro. Asmodee, where are you?
Did they run from home?
She's looking us right now. Holy moly. Bro, this is the kind of we saw earlier. The sign of Asmodee. We should go back to the temple. You're back! We taught Melanta a lesson Historia. Indeed, looking at the sky tells me as much. Did Melanta say anything useful? I see. The word Watcher originally referred to those who are awakened and enlightened. A Watcher who closes their eye can only be swallowed by darkness, yet awakening itself defies the Creator's will, and is thus condemned as a fall from grace. Speaking of which, Dex, we thought you played with you, took good care of you. You were raised by all of us together. When you grow up, remember the kindness we've shown you, okay? Huh? By the way, the heretical myth about light and darkness birthing the primordial human, do you have any idea what it refers to? I'm not entirely sure that what Malente meant either. The first thing that came to mind was a parable once condemned as heresy by the angels. It tells of the God of light who created a body in his own likeness, only for it to be stolen away by the king of darkness. Thus, within that single body, the power of light and darkness began to contend with one another, and so the primordial human bearing both came to possess both good and evil. It's a lesser known version of the primordial human myth. That's a bit too bare bones. Not sure it can help us much. I'm afraid I cannot much else about this at the moment. Are you going to say goodbye to me, Historia? I owe you an apology and your sister too. Actually, while I was quite earlier, I was thinking about something. What was it? What my epitaph should say. Don't get the wrong idea, Paimon. We're not immortal after all. Everyone needs one eventually. But I couldn't think of anything before. My sister Faith Thompson already had such a good line, you see. Then just now it came to me. And my epitaph will read to be continued. To be continued. That's a great idea. Oh, hello, hello. Hello, Trinity 33. Hi, hi. Thank you for the raid. How's the stream? Pretty much on par with one lifetime doesn't count, wouldn't you say? Great, great. I'm also almost done the Temple of Space. I'm nearly at the end of the story. Yeah, Genshin Quest. Oh, you also stream Genshin Quest. I see, I see. I see. I was just doing this quest too. Oh, I see. It's great. It's great. The quest is great. It should be has a voice, I think. A person is a story in motion. It shouldn't end just because life does. I like the quest. I like this quest. But it saddened me that Lind will lose her memory. Yeah, I the puzzle. The hard one that I got is the painting in Luyang Academy. The two paintings, I think. The one in the middle, I think. It's hard for me. It's just right behind. You put just behind of the wall. It got me 5 minutes, I think. A person is a story in motion. It shouldn't end just because life does. So goodbye, Historia. Goodbye, Lynn, and when you see Hilda, give her my regards. I can't promise I'll remember any of this, and I can't promise she'll remember you either. Come on, big Spidey Paimon. Take me back down. Then we'll meet again like it's the first time. Now Lind will lose her memory. No way. I hope we see her again in the later quest. But most of the quests we haven't seen the characters in the world quest. So it saddened me. This quest has a lot of fun puzzle and a hard one, I think. But yeah, it's quite good. I will rate it 8, 8 or 9.5 or 9, I think. But it tells a lot of Asmodee, I think. When did you play when did you first play Genshin? Oh, around September, I think, when Zhongli first came out, I think. Yeah, it when Zhongli first came out. I played Genshin when Zhongli first came out. It's right almost Tartaglia or Child ending banner. Yeah, around 2020. But I have I have a day off, I think, around 2023 or 2024. I didn't play much Genshin right back then because I got burned out. Congrats, 6 years of Genshin, ha. Yeah, yeah, almost 6 years of Genshin. I think when Honkai Star Rail first release, I was taking a break in Genshin Impact, I think. No, I played Genshin for almost every day, I think. And I got burned out. Then I tried Honkai Star Rail. Then I got hooked in the game. Then I wa I s- when I miss Genshin Impact, I return. And I give it a second chance, I think. Yeah, I'm still playing Honkai Star Rail. I'm just doing dailies. Then I still haven't catch up in the 4.0 storyline. I'm still at the beginning of 4.0 story. I still haven't touched it. I'm planning to stream that quest. I'm not sure if tomorrow or Wednesday, I think. Maybe any other games you tried like playing? Oh, I play before Genshin Impact. I played League of Legends. Then I tried Valorant. But Valorant is not my I think it's not my cup of tea, I think, because I'm a bad aimer. But I tried it for like 3 months, I think, or 4 months. I tried it. But League of Legends, I played it since high school. Before before I quit. I quit Genshin Impact like 2 years from now, I think. But I recently came back last February. But I only played Aram. Then there's a game that I played in Steam, I think. I have some games in Steam, but I haven't played it yet. The only thing that I played in Steam, I think it's Little Nightmare and Tekken 7. Oh, and also GTA 5. I played GTA 5 and I have a 500 hours, I think, in GTA 5 in Steam. Wait, leave Zaylin? Where? Where do we leave Zaylin? Oh, top 5 Genshin characters. I think this one. It's in my profile. For me, it's Ganyu, then Yula, then Raiden, then Arlecchino, then Columbina. But this one is my favorite character in my profile. I still haven't level up Mona. Because I forgot her. Yeah, sorry Mona. I'm sorry Mona. But yeah, my first favorite character was Mona. Then Ganyu. We gonna go Mondstadt. How about you? Who's your favorite top 5 characters? Klee, Ali, support characters. I see. That's nice. Also, I think it's also my favorite character is Klee. One of my favorite character because I think Klee is the cutest of all the small or the childlike character, I think. And I also love her English and Japanese voice actors, I think, or the voicing. I still haven't heard Alice Japanese voice acting or voice actor. But English is also nice for me, for Alice. Oh, we're gonna. This is the end, I think. Oh, this is the end. Wow, you really do wind up seeing anything if you live long enough. I was just thinking earlier, you were incredible back there, especially against Melanta. But what was it you did again? And who are you exactly? What? Her memory is already gone? Is her memory fading away? Who am I? Your name is Lynn. That's right. Also, Paimon's Paimon, and this is here is Big Spidey. Were you good friends? Friends. We were friends. We've been through hell and back together. Really? I can feel it. It must be true. And your sister been traveling the world lately, just to clear her head. Someday the two of you will meet again. She might not remember you at first either, but you share the same blood, not to mention the same face. You'll recognize each other right away, Paimon's sure of it. I have an older sister. and you can ignore this gravestone. Your sister put it up herself just for fun. It's her way of saying she's been reborn. And she's definitely still alive. My sister. She's kind of silly, huh? Eh? Anyway, there should be some information about you in your suitcase. Take a look. You'll probably remember things once you do. Okay, I will. And one more thing, you're an amazing person. Like save an entire world. Amazing. Who? Me? Everyone is deeply grateful to you. You live proudly, okay? And if anyone ever pick on you or makes you feel bad, just write to Big Spidey. There's nothing he can't handle for you. Future character wish list. I think for me as of now is Sandrone and Dakrayo Archon. Also, I still haven't get Mawika. Is there's anything you want to do right now? I don't know, but I'm starving. Like I haven't eaten in days. Hey, Paimon Sangrito, she needs food now. Hurry up and empty your backpack. Paimon wants ton of chicken mushroom skewer. Oh yeah, it's the ending. No. I hope we're gonna see Lind again. So yeah, I'm gonna end the stream now. Thank you for the raid, Trinity 3. Did you finish Sandrone quest? No, I haven't. What's the quest of Sandrone? There's a quest for Sandrone? Or do you mean the Archon quest? Ah, the Columbina quest. No, I haven't. I still haven't finished it. Let me check. Yeah, I still haven't finished it. There's a lot of quests here, don't mind it. Oh, no. I haven't finished it. Yeah. There's no Columbina quest here. Does your Twitch name Big Spidey have a story? Yes. There's a name, if you don't know, it's a Tamiya in Asia, I think. It's popular in around Asia. Tamiya. There's a called the Big Spider, and I love Spider-Man. So Spider-Man's called Spidey. So I combined the two, Big and Spidey. That's the Twitch name I came off. Hey, I want to raid someone. How do I raid? Because I haven't raid anything. I just end the stream. Type raid the name. In the chat, I'm gonna type. Wait. I'm gonna find someone. Do you have any recommendation? Wait, I'm gonna search it first. Quio. Okay. We gonna raid her or him. Quio. Also, thank you for teaching me and thank you for the follow, Trinity 3. And thank you for the raid. Thank you. I appreciate it. Type/raid. Then name. What? There's no match. There's haven't let me do the web scene. Wait a minute. Oh no. No way, wait. I'm gonna show the Google Chrome. This one, right? Raid. Oh, it's blocking my... Like this one. Oh, space. Like this. Quio raid setting do not allow you to raid at this time.
I used to take long walks in Silver Moon Hall every day, so don't worry about me.
Let me
I can keep up.
find... I'm gonna raid this one.
Do not worry.
See? I guess because they're homegirl, she allowed her to disrespect her like that. A lot out of her, I bet.
Bye-bye!
My strength.
Thank you for the raid. Thank you for coming. Thank you for watching.
It seems my time is running out.
Did she expend all the power I gave her from the moon marrow and all that resting that she did down there?